guys, I'm Amy, and you've landed on Belle Loves Bargains. That's my cow Effingham, and sometimes he co-hosts with me. He's got a lot to say. This channel is Dollar Tree, and only Dollar Tree. And why? Because everything at the Dollar Tree is $1.25, people. So stick around, consider subscribing, and don't forget to give me that big thumbs up. And if you want to know more about the 4 uploads I do every week, just check out the description box for more information. Enjoy! Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Don't let them pick guitars and drive them old trucks. Let them be doctors and lawyers and such. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. 'Cause they'll never stay home and they're always alone, even with someone they love. Hi guys, welcome to Belle's Bargains. So my name is Amy, and you've landed on a challenge video day today. So today's challenge video is, guess what it's about? Can you guess? Because I just sang, Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Oh my gosh, I need this. Why am I putting it away? Okay, well, today's video challenge is about Mother's Day because it's coming up. It's like my birthday is right after Mother's Day. Hold on, I'm going to show you the challenge that we're doing today. This is it. It is, hosting it is Tasha from Sunflower Tasha's DIYs and Aria from DIY with Aria. Probably know both those channels. And this is the Mother's Day Ideas. So, which is pretty open, by the way. Thank you, ladies, so much for hosting this. And of course, their channels will be linked down below, as well as the playlist. But, I'm sure we're going to see like gift ideas and all that. And so I kind of did a gift idea, but it's also crafting. So you can craft your gift. What? You know I love that. And it's all Dollar Tree, because you know, I also love that. So let's dive in. I'm going to show you everything I made. And then I'm just going to show it all to you in a video. I'm not going to break it up like I normally do, because there's just like 4 crafts here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and they're all so easy. And we're going to add it up, and I'm going to tell you how much you would have to spend. So I'm going to show these to you one at a time. First thing is this super, super beautiful tray. Do you love this? Because I'm loving this. This is a white tray from Dollar Tree, the plus section, $5. I used one of the wallpaper. Do you not love this blue? Okay, this one part is not Dollar Tree, this handle part here, but you could do it with the faux leather ribbon. I just got this stuff on clearance at Hobby Lobby. Did you watch my cheater video when I cheated on Dollar Tree and I did a Hobby Lobby haul? So this leather came from that, but they have the faux leather. Also, jute twine would work perfect. So there's lots of ideas. All right, so this one, I just wallpaper tile and I put a piece on the front and on the back. And then I just a little bit of like brush, whitewashing, aging, distressing, but with the, you'll see, I like put 3 colors. I think it's turquoise, deep blue, and don't know what the other one is. Anyway, so there's like 3 blues, and I just take that brush, the stencil brush, and dab it in all 3 colors, and then just sort of run over the top of this. But see how it's just very minimal, right? I'm just enough, just a little bit. It's very sort of beachy feeling also, right? So this was $5 plus if you add in the 2 wall tiles, that's another $2.50. So we're $7.50 on this. I'm not gonna count in any I need to re-glue this down over here. But anyway, I'm not going to put in any cost for the leather, because that's, yeah. So we're at $7.50. Then I took this stark white plastic mirror, and we just did the whitewashing, but with the colors, again, that match that beautiful blue. So this was $1.25. So we're at $7.50 plus $1.25, $8.75. And look at how stunning this looks on the tray, right? I mean, you guys, it's so good. It's so good. All right. And then I took this vase, which I want to say I picked up at Dollar Tree maybe within the last year. Doesn't matter. Any vase would do. This blue was so incredibly perfect. I was like, oh yeah, we have to. So this was another $1.25. So what were we at? 5, 7.50, 8.75, 8.79. We're at $10 with the vase. But now let's add in the picks. This is actually 1.5 picks. So we'll say it's $2.50. So now we're at $12.50. And this is the faux leather ribbon on there. These were the blueberry picks. But again, that blue was just like, I mean, can we talk about this? Let's hold it up one more time to show you. Can we just talk about how well these colors go together? Oh my gosh. Okay, and then the final piece, which is out right now in their Mother's Day selections. What am I at? $12.50? I was at 12.50. We're at $12.50 so far. This was $1.25. So $12.50, $13.15, $13.75. This little doorknob handle here would have been $1.25, 30 cents, $14.15. So basically, we're at $15 for this whole ensemble. How beautiful is that? Throw a candle on there, another $1.25. So let me just talk about this though. This, I added cork to the bottom of it. Why? Because you can take off your jewelry and throw it in there and it won't clink clink or break it. Very good idea. And then adding this knob on top of that, how adorable. So these were the doorknobs. They sold them, I want to say, I don't know, last year or something. They have, at different times, they'll have knobs. And so I finally figured out how to get the bolt out of it. Marcus told me. So I cleaned it out as best I could. I was picking away at the glue. And then I put a nut on it and I wrenched the nut and eventually it pulled the screw out so that I could just glue this on. So happy about that. Now I can use all of these. Okay, and there's like this little dot so it's perfectly centered. And this just elevated this beyond belief, right? So for 15 bucks, I mean, I think this is a super cute ensemble. Look at that. And all of these things are available right now. The blue vase may be harder to find, but you could get another vase. You can get a white one, which would also do the same thing. You're just gonna, right? So, but definitely the woods, the tray, the picture frame, and the little bobble box, all available right now. Hold on, I'm gonna show you how I made them and I'll come back and say goodbye. $5. This was a $5 tray from the Dollar Tree Plus section. Already painted white. Gotta love it. So I flipped it over to measure the wall tile to put on the inside of it. And I'm just using my finger to score it. And then I pulled out my cutting tool to score it a little bit better. Anyway, I'm going to cut the one side first, then put it back down and score the back side of this. The greatest part about this is that the tray is painted white, so even if it's not exact, it's going to look great because the background on this wall tile is white. So that's just a nice little added benefit. And once I cut this down, I'll flip the tray back over. But just FYI, you could always double side this, right? Could be a little riser or a tray if you wanted to. I didn't do that. I'm using it as a tray. But it does work very well as a riser as well. All right, so we're going to peel the little section off on the, like they have a little starter thing, and that works great because I lay it down, double check that it's fitting properly, and then peel the rest of it off. So I love that, and I always start with that side when I use these, and then just lay it down, make sure it's no air bubbles. This went down so perfectly. And then boom, that's on there. But now I'm going to go just a little bit further, and we're going to do a little bit more to this tray, although you could just stay there. So this is the faux leather. I'm wrapping a piece of the faux leather ribbon to get the well, like the length basically, or the width. I'm not sure how you want to say this. And then, so now I'm going to fold it in half, cut that in half, because it's going to give me my 2 pieces for the 2 handles. So I'm going to do a test fit here, and it's a little long, so I know I have to cut some of that off. So I'm just doing a little test fit, boom. I'll cut that off, and then I'll lay it over the second handle piece to make sure it's the right size as well. You know, obviously I've cut it once, I don't need to cut it twice, right? So it's fitting. I'm going to lay it over this one, cut that off, and we're going to have our 2 pieces that are for wrapping those handles. But again, you could use the leather ribbon or jute twine. So I'm popping a little hot glue just on the bottom, and I'm lining it up underneath, and I'm going to wrap pretty tightly. I'm holding this very tightly, and I'm going to pop glue on the underside there, wrap, and close it up. And it works fine, because once you hot glue this leather onto itself, it works pretty well. Or faux leather, I guess. Anyway, all right, so the handles are on. And then I'm going to cut some strips to put on the front and the back side of this, just a little more decoration on there. So I just did a little pre-measuring, cutting the strips, because I'm not covering the entire side. I'm leaving a white border all around it, because I want to, I don't know, I just like that look. And then I folded it in half just to make sure that we're pretty even, and trimmed off a little bit, and we're going to put that on there. And then the tray will pretty much be done, except I am going to do a little airbrushing of some of the colors once I do the mirror, the frame of the mirror. So go this down, and again, I put a strip on the front and on the back, like this, of that wallpaper. But look, doesn't that look cute? Yeah, it looks really nice. I like this. And this stuff does stick very well, but it's great because you can pick it up and move it at first, and then I give it a good, you know, laying it down, and then it's good. Okay, so this little mirror, I'm going to take all the mirror part out. This is just a white plastic, but that's fine. I mean, I'm going to customize it here with some airbrushing of the colors to match our wall tile. And so I believe I'm going to pull out cobalt blue right there. Cobalt blue. These are all acrylology. That's turquoise, acrylology, Dollar Tree, and deep blue. They're acrylic paints, acrylology from Dollar Tree. So I'm just going to dab my little stencil brush and just in all those colors, and then just willy-nilly over this thing, but it comes out so perfect. I mean, it really does. I think this came out really cute. And I'm just sort of going over the sides, because there's such a design on here, it doesn't hit it fully, right? So you get a nice play on all those colors throughout the whole piece. And then once I've got that on there, I'm going to take that same brush and go back to my tray now and give the tray a little airbrushing, just minimal, right? Just like on the edges, and just a little bit, just the slightest bit of this, because I'm not really trying to distress it or anything. I don't know. Anyway, I thought it looked really cute, so that added a lot to it, and it was just super easy, super light, nothing heavy at all. So, and now, of course, I'm letting the frame dry, and as soon as the frame is dry, I'm going to go back to the frame in a second here, after I'm done with my airbrushing onto the tray. Okay, we're done. Now we're going to go back to the frame, and I'm going to get out some Mod Podge, and I'm going to cover the whole thing in Mod Podge. And the reason for that is because this is a plastic frame, and the colors will probably just scratch off of it pretty easily, but by putting a layer of Mod Podge on there, you seal it in, and it should be fine. This is the little trinket tray, so that's cork board that has an adhesive back. So I'm just putting it on top of that, tracing it around. But of course, that's not going to fit in there because I'm on the outside tracing. So I'm just going to take my scissors and cut slightly into my circle a little bit here to make it fit. It does not have to be perfect. I'm just trying to soften the bottom of this, so when you throw in jewelry, it doesn't, you know, clang or chip any of your jewelry or chip the jar. So go around with that, and then we're going to throw that into the bottom. Perfect. The adhesive on this is very good as well, you guys. So, little trim right there. Peel off the adhesive. Then I realized I probably should have cleaned out the inside of the jar. So I grabbed my rag really quickly, wipe it down, and put that on there. And then I'm going to grab my little trinket box here and add the knob on the top. So somehow I didn't film it, but I'm just showing you really quickly. There was a center dot on there, so there's the adhesive. It's just the cement adhesive stuff from Dollar Tree. That's all I used because I didn't want any bulk from a drop of hot glue. Put the mirror back in there. That came out really cute. And the final thing that we're going to do is the vase. And the vase is so simple because it was already a beautiful blue. So I'm going to take the faux leather ribbon that matches our handles. I'm folding it in half to wrap it around the neck, okay? And then tying a knot. And we're going to end up with 2 tails that are full width, and this looks really cute. So tying a knot, fold it down, so we have the right side facing up, a little slant cut on the bottom of this, and that's it. I'm not doing anything else to the ribbon, I mean. So, and it was just, I messed with it a little bit just to make sure that it laid flat. Now I'm going to grab my 2 blueberry picks and put them in there, and then this is done. This is so cute. I'm super happy with this. It was so easy. I tell you guys all the time, it's just about grabbing the right stuff at the Dollar Tree and making things go together well. So, and this was actually about 1.5 picks. I had used some of those blueberries in my tier tray my tier tray challenge the other day. I hope you like this. Easy, 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 easy. So easy, so easy. And for less than, well, $15, but if you add in the cork, I didn't add in there, and I didn't add in the leather, but so say another $1 for those 2 things, 16 bucks. But anyway, let's just say under $20. What a nice little thing. And again, throw a candle in there. So you're still going to be under $20. All right, so that's what I made for this one. Again, thank you to Tasha and Aria for hosting this. What a fun little thing. This was so easy. I love it when it's so easy and it comes together so well. I'm going to give this away to a friend for sure. And everybody, all right, have a great day, a great week, a great life. And as always, from your singing crafty crafter, mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be crafters. They'll always be shopping at their Dollar Tree, finding the stuff that they probably don't need. So mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be crafters. All right, everybody. If I didn't say, I do that on the whim. Like, I don't even think about it. That one was pretty good. So if I didn't already say it, have a great day, great week, a great life. And from your singing crafty crafter, happy hunting at your local Dollar Tree. Please remember to give me a thumbs up or hit try to come back and see the next one. And leave a comment because that really does help with the growth of this channel. And also, if you're not a subscriber and you like me, then you should subscribe and turn on the bell for notification, or don't. Just come back and watch the videos. All right. But now I want you to jump down to my description box. Please go visit Tasha and Aria, see their Mother's Day gift ideas, and then go and follow the whole playlist. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thanks again, Tasha and Aria. We really appreciate you hosting these challenges. Everybody, see you next time here on Bella's Bargains.